Climate change and mitigations. Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding coal gasification. 1. Coal gasification is the process of converting coal into synthesis gas, syngas. 2. The Union government has allowed a concession of 50% in revenue share for coal gasification. 3. Coal gasification is considered as clean coal technology compared to burning of coal. Which of the statements given above are incorrect? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. 3 only. D. None of the above. Question 2. Consider the following statements with respect to ozone depletion. 1. Chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, are non-toxic organic molecules that result in ozone depletion. 2. Free chlorine radicals are formed when CFCs are broken down by UV radiations. 3. Polar stratospheric clouds provide a surface for the reactions causing ozone depletion. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 3. Which of the following is not mentioned under the 5-point climate action announced by India at the COP26 Climate Change Conference in Glasgow? A. Reach non-fossil fuel energy capacity to 500 gigawatts by 2030. B. Meet 50% of its energy requirements from renewable energy by 2030. C. Achieve the target of net zero emissions by 2050. D. Reduction of the carbon intensity of the economy by 45% by 2030, over 2005 levels. Question 4. Consider the following statement about carbon budget. 1. It is the intended reduction in greenhouse gas emissions under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC. 2. Carbon budgets are constructed on the premise that there is a near-linear relationship between rising global temperatures and the level of cumulative atmospheric CO2. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 5. Consider the following statements regarding all-season ozone hole. 1. All-season ozone hole is defined as an area of ozone loss larger than 75% compared with the undisturbed atmosphere. 2. Under the Kigali Agreement, India will complete its phase down of HFCs with cumulative reduction of 50% by 2047. Which of the statements given above are incorrect? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 6. Consider the following statements regarding methane. 1. It is the third most abundant anthropogenic greenhouse gas in the atmosphere, after carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide. 2. Methane is more than 25 times as potent as carbon dioxide at trapping heat in the atmosphere. 3. The Global Methane Pledge was launched at the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change COP21, Paris, that aims to cut down methane emissions by up to 30% from 2020 levels by the year 2030. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 7. The term Karakoram anomaly seen in news is related to which of the following? A. Artificial glacier. B. Fast melting due to global warming. C. Resistance of glaciers towards global warming. D. Disappearance of glacier. Question 8. With reference to cloud burst, consider the following statements. 1. It is a short duration, intense rainfall event over a large area. 2. The energy necessary for the cloudburst comes from the upward motion of air. 3. They are responsible for the creation of flash floods. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 9. Which of the following strategies will help to achieve climate mitigation and adaptation simultaneously? 1. Protect coastal wetlands. 2. Promote sustainable agroforestry. 3. Secure indigenous peoples' land rights. 4. Centralize energy distribution. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 and 4 only. B. 1, 2 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 10. Consider the following statements regarding carbon offset. 1. Carbon offset is a way to compensate for your emissions by funding an equivalent carbon dioxide saving elsewhere. 2. India's multi-commodity exchange is the world's first carbon credit platform. 3. Clean Development Mechanism, CDM, under the Kyoto Protocol allows carbon offset scheme to fund greenhouse gas emissions reducing projects in other countries. Which of the statements given above are incorrect? A. 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. None of the above. Question 11. Consider the following statements regarding carbon tax. 1. Carbon tax is a form of pollution tax that levies a fee on the production, distribution or use of fossil fuels. 2. Carbon tax intends to promote a form of carbon pricing. 3. India does not tax carbon emissions directly. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 12. Consider the following statements. 1. A carbon sequestration is a natural or artificial reservoir that accumulates and stores some carbon-containing chemical compound for an indefinite period. 2. The process by which carbon sequestration removes carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere is known as carbon sink. 3. Depleted oil reserves and unmineable mines are examples of artificial sinks. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 3 only. D. All of the above.